Okay, water signs, this is my second time trying to record your love reading, so I'm gonna try again. All right, so karmic justice popped out. This is for water signs that will be in love. This is for water signs who are paired up in a relationship, marriage, union, love, whatever. This is not for singles. It's not for singles. Okay, so yes, I feel like there's karmic justice here coming into the relationship. I feel like there is a balancing out of something in this relationship, but I do feel like because it is karmic justice, it is definitely very chaotic. It feels a little chaotic. It feels really eerie. It feels really dark. It feels really gloomy, like it feels outside today. That's really the energy around this relationship. And you may, I'm gonna pull another card, but I'm thinking you may be looking at this like this is a doozy dub because of how dark and weird it feels. But I really feel like this is just a transformation. I feel like this relationship maybe is transferring over to something else. I hope somebody else didn't transfer over to somewhere else. Okay. Knowledge. Okay, that came out the first time. I don't understand knowledge. Let me understand knowledge. What do they need to know? What is willpower? Okay, this is more about self. Maybe there is wisdom. Maybe yes, I feel like there's a growth of each individual. And this is why it feels chaotic, because maybe you guys are kind of separated so that you guys can grow on your own individual terms, because it is very difficult for you to grow together in a bunch of chaos. So it may feel like there is a distance with the lovers. There is, because there is some justice coming in, but it is situations where it's karmic. It is about yourself and your individual self more so than the relationship. So it may feel like, oh my God, we're broken up, oh my God, we're not together, but spirit is really separating you guys, because like, listen, you guys have some work that y'all need to do. Y'all have some shit that's not really right now. Y'all need to go get that together. With a union, there's ebbs and flows in that, you know what I'm saying? Especially if it's something that is real and committed, and it's like something that is for long term, not something that's fast, just quick. There's going to be times where there is a kind of separation. There is some time where you guys need a little bit of moment, or need to kind of have your, just go to your own separate corners, just breathe, just get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Because I think there's knowledge about your willpower. There's something that you need to know about your personal strength, about your personal dedication to the relationship, okay? And not so much focus on what your partner's dedication is to the relationship, but what is your dedication to the relationship. Confidence and defense. I feel like both parties have been very weak in this relationship, very blamey, very emotional, very in that darker side. Okay, this big ass bird in the darker side of that water energy. You know what I'm saying? Very manipulative, very back and forth, very up and down, very high, very low, like very just kind of all over the place, making very things very murky. Well, not even murky, just watery all over the place. It's like people just trying to swim in the water, and y'all just trying to grab for balance. You can't really grab for balance in water. You know what I'm saying? There's no balance in water. I mean, there's balance. You might be like balance yourself out, but there's no grounding in water. Let me say that, not balance, but there needs to be some grounding as a water sign when you're dealing with water signs, especially if it's multiple water placements in play. Okay, you need to have some grounding. I thought this relationship has been very watery. Okay, and you guys are sisters, and our opposites are earth. So sometimes you need to just look over and see what they're doing. You know, look over and try to, you know, take some of that energy. That's okay. Taurus is for Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer, Virgo, Pisces. Okay, so let's do this. And then I think this is the last time. Navigation. Yeah, you guys are going somewhere. This is a destination that you guys are going, and I feel like you guys will meet at said destination, but you guys have to go there separately. You guys are not able to go there together, because going there together is like you guys are kind of, you're drowning them, they're drowning you, or y'all are drowning each other. Either way, you guys are drowning, and you guys need to go separately, gain some knowledge, gain some willpower about gain some knowledge, gain some wisdom about yourself, and then come back. Okay, so let's go ahead and read the other oracle deck just to get some more details. me see. Puppet, trapped in a cycle of consumption, never satisfied. Shallow satisfaction from consumerism, money. Basically, what I'm saying here, let me read the bottom. I don't care what it takes, how long it takes, who I upset. I'm cutting the strings and taking back my life. Okay, period. But I feel like in this relationship, y'all have been like puppets to each other. Like, you guys have just been doing things to keep face, doing things to keep things balanced, but y'all have not been your honest selves and y'all best selves. Not just honest in your bullshit, but honest in like your best self, honest in what you really bring to the table, honest in who you are as a mature person. Like, I feel like you guys really need to mature. Okay? Y'all need to mature, water signs. Y'all need to mature. Water signs, y'all in love and y'all are being immature as hell. That's what I'm saying. And that's my story. And I'm sticking the fuck to it. Okay? Oh, what's this with him? Consumerism. Look, and y'all been focused on material wealth and neglects true happiness. Unending desire for more satisfaction is elusive. Like, this has been a relationship where y'all just kind of been faking it, performative a little bit. Like, I feel like the bond is not performative, but the things y'all been doing is performative because y'all have not been true to yourselves. Y'all have not came to the relationship as your true selves. So everything y'all been doing has just not really been real. It's just been look at this, distraction, subtle cues, hint, and appending. Like, okay, wait a minute. Yeah, I feel like, okay, with distraction on the bottom, I feel like y'all been able to distract in moments. Like, y'all able to kind of act like it's not real. Y'all been able to see, like, act like things don't exist. You guys can coexist for a moment, but those things still lie underneath the surface. And those things during this time really need to be addressed, but individually, okay? Tell me this, your partner's energy, and then we're going to do your energy. And then we'll end it out like that. So what is... Okay. Deadline. Focus on what can be done and not what can be delayed. What has been delayed. Break the cycle. Okay, water signs. My phone ran out of storage. I had to delete all my other videos. Okay, either way. Deadline. This person feels like you guys have wasted time. This person feels like you guys, it may be too late. Like, it's just kind of at a state where it's just like, how can we come back from this? Okay, I'm gonna pull a tarot for this. I wasn't gonna pull a tarot, but I'm going to for y'all's energy. Okay, show me. Okay, and then this person just came out as the King of Cups. Okay, so this person is just having a lot of negative thoughts. They could be maybe no communication, not saying anything. They're very quiet. Yeah, they're very quiet, but they're really freaking out. They're really having a lot of anxiety about this, even though they're not saying anything. Oh. Okay, they're probably exploding inside. Yeah, they're very, like, this is hidden. This person hides a lot. Probably the goddamn problem. They hide too much of their feelings, hide their emotions. Even though they don't let them go, they're not there upfront with them. They carry a lot of burdens here, this person. A lot of emotional burdens, physical burdens, body aches, back aches. This person has black cat here. Could be a little crazy. I don't know if y'all heard that person yelling. They could be your partner could be a little crazy, water signs. The person that's not you. Okay. This person's being selfish. This person is thinking about their sales strategy here. Empress and Queen of Pentacles could be two people that they're kind of juggling. Want people to come together and be a home. Maybe they're having issues with the feminine energy. Maybe more so than that, they're having issues with at home. Okay, having issues with really accepting. So this is the person who has a really hard time accepting their other half. So your partner's having a really hard time accepting their other half, and working together. This may be someone who's been alone a lot, but yeah, that's a new treasure. Y'all don't go in the goddamn house. Let's go sit down. Okay, one more card for your partner. Let me pull some cards for you. Okay. This person is just not happy. Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Sun. They're not happy, but they keep going. They try to shine very brightly and keep going fast. And not this tree creaking, honey. Okay. Yeah, this person tries to do the right thing, you know, be righteous, be upright, but this person is really unhappy internally. So this is definitely why you guys need to do things separately. Look, the devil here, yeah. This person has some things they need to work on. Happy times, victory. Yeah, like happy times, victory makes them sad. What is going on? They need to find new approaches. Lovers, though, they want to be the king of cups with you, but they kind of fuck themselves out of it, thinking too much. Lord help them. Okay, let's read your energy. If we can we just slow down and win a little bit? I need to read. Thank you. Let's just slow it down a little bit. I like to win, but it's, you know, it's fucking up my work. Okay, let's read the person who's watching this energy. What's your energy, Charlie? Manipulation. Upholding your autonomy, rejecting attempts at manipulation, critically examining sources, refuse to be blindly controlled. Oh, okay. In my desire to keep things under control, I didn't realize how it was affecting us. Now I see the distance created, though it can't be sure if it was truly my actions or something else between us. Okay, collective, you have been see, look. This is you driving the drive because this reading's about you and this other person here. You have been blindly controlled, but at the bottom here, I feel like there's, like, you know, there's been some manipulation here. I need to read more about your energy because now I feel like you're trying to manipulate me. The Star. Yeah, I feel like maybe you've been trying to manipulate the energy a little bit, collective. You've been coming together too, same thing. Where it feels like, you know, you've been trying to come up and show up like you're some way in one way, but you really are holding a lot. You really have a lot going on that you're not saying. You're really tucking a lot of feelings. You're not really being true to yourself. Internally, it's almost like you want to break out. Like maybe so much aggression, so much anger, so much pent-up emotions, but you're not. So that's kind of seeping out in the way that you're trying to be one way, trying to be this Queen of Cups and want the situation to be balanced, and it has potential, but then that fire kind of erupts again, and you kind of shut the whole shit down, okay? You're like a little chihuahua. Two of Pentacles. Like you want to be this Queen of Cups here. You want to be more nurturing, want to be caring, want to be more watery, more water signy. But you're very guarded because you're trying to like manipulate. You're trying to control things, trying to keep things balanced. But you doing that is like it becomes like you get very tense. You get very controlling. You get very assertive, if that makes sense. So you really need to be mindful of that. Let's see what else you got. But you need to be honest. You need to walk away from some emotions. High Priestess here. Intuitively, you know that. You need to walk away from the confusion. You need to reveal what is really going on. It says 6 of Pentacles here and the 8 of Wands. Feels like there's something going to be given to you. Balanced out money or something that's going to help you kind of keep moving forward. But you need to you need to walk away. So there can be a 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. But the truth does not become revealed until you separate. Okay? Does that make sense? So that is your love reading, water signs. I hope it is better by next month. Or whenever the hell I do another water sign reading. But it's not terrible. But it definitely needs some work. Okay?